And before anybody asks, because I know people are going to ask, yes, I did go to Coachella, as you can tell by the t-shirt I am wearing. I did attend the festival this year. Now,
You're wearing a t-shirt?
Now, please. I mean, I can take it off. Look, it's the new intro. It's the new Marvel Studios intro. I completely forgot that they change it.
This is the first time?
This is the first time that they've done this one. It's so weird to me, though, that they don't do it at the start of a new phase. Because they do it in phase 3 also, where they do a new intro, and it's like, why not just do it?
Well, Iron Man 3 gets a special because it's the last Iron Man movie.
Yeah, but why not just have
a special intro?
Why not? It's not even a
special
special
intro. There is no
intro.
Marvel Studios logo at all.
It's just no, there is. There is.
Is there?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, and then Civil War is the same thing, where they use this intro, and then the following movies when they do the new one. I don't know why, but hey, new intro. You think they start with the phase, but it's fine. Give Thor something. It's the only thing that Thor 2 has.
Do you like this movie more than Thor 1?
I do like this movie more than Thor 1.
You do. That's right. You said
When I first saw this, I wasn't really like excited for it. The trailer didn't look good. I didn't like the first movie, and everyone was just shitting all over it. So I went in with like super low expectations, and I don't know. I don't love this movie, but I remember walking out and I'm like, you know what? It wasn't that bad. I saw it at a movie theater where they served food to your seat. It was like before it was like a big thing, like at every theater you could do it. I remember I thought that was kind of cool. The experience was fun. It's just like okay. I don't know. Like the biggest crime of this movie is just like it's okay. I genuinely think Thor 1 is a worse movie because it's just like
Thor 1 is fine.
Thor 2
is fine. Thor 3 is great.
Thor 4 is bad.
Thor 4 is
actually
bad, so
take
it
it back.
Averages out to everything being fine.
They're really batting 1 for 4 right now, which is insane to me.
They are, yeah.
Like I'm gonna be honest, dude. I don't really have anything negative to say about this movie. It's kind of like definition of mid for me, where it's like I don't have anything negative about it, but I don't really have anything. I'm like, oh man,
it is my birthright. Your birthright. What's today?
He's a piece of shit, dude. I'm sorry. Odin's a piece of shit.
Yeah, like kidnapped him and then throws it in his face like, you should be thanking me.
I think another thing I like about this is how it's a direct continuation from Avengers. Again, it's like Loki being the best part of the movie, but it's like, because like I said, I didn't like Iron Man 3 when it came out. You can go watch our commentary track where I talk about that. And I honestly, at the time, not as much now, but I did like this movie a little bit more. And I think it's because of reasons
Iron Man
like that.
3?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I had more expectations for Iron Man 3 than I did this.
Yeah, for the first movie coming off of the Avengers, and it does very little in reference to the Avengers.
Yeah, whereas this one directly like talks about like the villain and like what happens. Like I don't know, this one's just like it's more interesting in that aspect. Look, it's Korg.
It's one of the rock people like Korg.
Oh look, it's the Rainbow Bridge, as if nothing ever happened to it.
Yeah,
it's perfect. What construction?
I wanted the first half of the movie to be construction.
I always forget that Odin plays like an actual role in this movie, because whenever I think of Odin in the Thor movies, I think of him as either
he's just kind of like
dying or dead. That's all I ever think
pretending to die.
Yeah.
Sleep.
Oh boy, I'm gonna enjoy myself.
Ooh.
Let's turn the camera off real quick.
You think there's a scene where his phone's ringing and it's Tony Stark and he just kind of walks away?
He's just breathing on the other line. Yeah, see, like I don't know why he's so sad about Jane when he could go and visit her. He has the Rainbow Bridge.
Rainbow Bridge is repaired. There's never anything between them.
And honestly, they have way more chemistry than him and Jane. Imagine having to compete with Thor. Who's your ex? Oh, it's Thor.
You know, he's a god. He's got a day named after him. I know that guy from the show, the IT Crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like all I can see him as. She goes from being super annoying to being the super hacker lady.
Look, she's already kind of a hacker right now, though.
No, she didn't even know what the thing was. She just called it a thingy.
Well, I mean, like, you don't need to know the names of things. How often do you know what something is? And you're like, oh, get the thingamajib.
Get the who's it, what's it?
Oh, his hang dong. That's honestly what Marvel has find as needed. They've needed someone to hang dong. I'm glad it was Selvig, too.
Do you want the phase meter? No. Bring the phase meter.
Shut up, Ian.
Were you gone?
I was.
You missed 2 things. You missed Selvig hang dong.
I did miss.
That sucks.
Stonehenge dong.
And you missed Darcy. She knew what the name was. I told you she knew what the name was. She called the thing the pulse. I don't know what she called it. She gave the actual name.
You don't even know.
I don't know. I'm not saying I know. I'm an astrophysicist or whatever. It just comes back and like slams one of them in the head. Stupid fuck, dude.
Yeah, how do you hear sometimes they come back, sometimes they don't?
And throw keys.
And you throw the keys in there? That's like the equivalent of gambling. but you don't win anything. You either lose or break even.
Kind of like real gambling, yeah.
Oh no, the wind.
Marvel's newest villain.
Touch it. Touch the glowing red rock.
Would you touch it?
I mean, if it shouted at me, then I would definitely touch it.
You know, one thing I appreciate about this movie so far over Thor 1 is, you know, this scene's dark, but it's not like Thor 1 where I couldn't see it. Yeah, I couldn't see a thing.
At least it's not on a slant.
That's also true. They put a piece of wood underneath the camera this time.
They found a cameraman who wasn't drunk. So when Heimdall dies, is there anybody else that can see the universe like he can?
I don't think so.
He's the only one.
I think his son.
Ever.
Well, his son can, but like other than that, no, I don't think so. I don't understand the him having a son thing. When would he have done that? He's a...
You don't think Heimdall bangs?
I don't think he does. He doesn't seem like he would.
I think he does. I think Heimdall gets down.
Heimdall seems equivalent to a statue to me.
Where were you?
But the Bifrost was destroyed.
Yeah, but you were kind of just chilling at home.
It was fixed pretty fast.
You got shawarma after you were done.
You were also, you were in New York.
You could have very easily seen her for like a minute. Nah, this guy's manipulative.
Yeah, he's stringing her along like crazy.
Look at you. So muscly and everything.
Oh, that's objectification. I got a drink.
Come with me.
Oh, that's a crime.
Yep. Attacked a police officer.
Yeah, assaulted several police officers at once with a deadly weapon, in fact. Yeah, buddy, it's okay. It's not that scary. They're just dark elves. They can't hurt you.
Whoa. I don't think you can call them that.
That's what they call themselves.
Oh, wow. Just because they can say it doesn't mean you can say it.
That's what Odin called them.
Not helping your case, dude.
She is mortal. Illness is their defining trait.
What a fucker, dude.
What a dick. What happened to we are born, we live, we die, just like mortals do?
What about, we're not better than them?
Yeah. Oh, this is when they talk about it for the first time.
The other relics often appear as stones.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
I was trying to be like, oh my god, stones, and then I choked on my spit. Oh shit, dude, we haven't even looked. This is an interesting one to check.
When does this take place? Right after New York, right?
Yeah, it's an interesting one to look at because of the fact that it's
It happens before Iron Man 3.
Before Iron Man 3,
Doesn't it?
yeah. This whole movie takes place in fall 2013. There's nothing else. It's interesting.
That's all they give you. Doesn't Heimdall know like everything in the universe? How did he not see that?
Because he sucks at his job, dude. I know, they got a cute little relationship. I'm glad that like Loki likes someone.
He's just such a cool character because he has such a, I don't know, his arc is so interesting. He goes from being a hardcore villain to being a good person.
How come we don't believe in these gods anymore? Like, why? What if I wanted to believe in Thor and be like, he's my
you
god?
Could. Christianity kind of, fucked all that up, though. Why does he choose to leave Loki caged up?
I'm assuming probably because he knows he's Asgardian, and he's like, fuck Asgardians, but...
How does this guy know shit? This guy's been, like, asleep for several thousand years. He's also made of lava. How does he know shit? He barely knows who he is anymore.
Look at that. She's jealous. She's like, fuck that chick.
Yeah. But why is she jealous? Because she never has any kind of relationship with Thor. Malekith must be rusty because he's really getting his ass beat right now. And he was supposed to be like the greatest villain of ancient times. Odin looks like a creep. He's like looking past her, like touching on her face. He's secretly like relieved.
Oh, they're all gonna fall off the waterfall. Whoa, they can fly? Oh, nope.
Whose shoes are those?
He's making them have sex, and I don't know how I feel about it. Hold the audience down. Let me know if anything happens. I'm gonna go grab a drink.
But I was gonna grab a drink, you son of a bitch. All right, if this is my show now, so first things first, I'm renaming the channel Full Wit. Oh, it's Hugh Hefner. He's in the insane asylum now.
How many of our men shall fall on there?
As many as are needed.
Oh, there he goes again, bro. Fucking faking a heart attack to have a conversation with his son.
I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back.
Oh, you're missing the best part. Oh, look, he's hanging dong again. What did I look at? You almost missed him hanging dong again.
You could just pause live TV like that? What kind of future is this?
What fucking year are you living in?
You don't think Heimdall's fucking getting it?
Are you not going and getting a drink? What are you doing?
Look at Heimdall, though.
After all this time, and now you come to visit me.
Kind of fucked up that he never visited him, like, once. I feel like he would have.
Yeah, he really does say that, like, in Thor 3, he's like, I adored you.
I mean, I guess this is the same man who couldn't just go say hi to his girlfriend for 5 minutes.
It's true.
Oh, this is much better.
I love that, dude. That it's not my favorite. And it's crazy with this scene and his cameo in Homecoming. Chris Evans appeared in a Marvel movie every single year from 2011 until 2019.
The mortal has been taken.
So this is what, the second or third time that Heimdall has committed treason?
I don't know. He kind of does it all the time. I heard that he was letting in
I would
mortals.
not trust it. If I became king, I wouldn't
Nah, I
trust
wouldn't
him.
If you even think about betraying him.
You'll kill me? Evidently there will be a line.
I like that too.
Me too. I like this Loki guy. All right, I like this little guy.
Yeah, he's coming around to me. Maybe it's not so bad that he destroyed you.
He only killed what,
He's
like
a
10
funny
people?
guy.
I think this scene, like the escape from Asgard, is better than any scene in Thor 1. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Am I wrong? I wouldn't trust Loki at all, dude. Like the fact that he
Especially
always
with that face.
he puts so much faith in Loki all the time, bro. I would be done
Yeah.
as soon as he stabbed me after being a snake, dude. I would be done.
How do you find this? Does it spit you out in this spot every time?
What help were you and yourself?
Who put me there?
Yeah, you definitely put yourself there by trying to conquer Earth.
She wouldn't want us to fight.
Well, she wouldn't exactly be shocked.
All right, he's won me over
Ah,
again.
okay, dude. He's a cool guy.
Okay, maybe it's not that bad.
Dude, who hasn't tried to conquer Earth 1 or 2 times? I mean,
It is crazy though that he had 2 Infinity Stones
that is
and he
crazy.
couldn't conquer Earth. And also Thanos gave him one of them. That's crazy. Oh no, his hand.
They sell this really well.
I know they do.
I'm like, damn.
This is Get Help 2.0.
Oh my god! I'm pretty sure this is the scene they used in Deadpool and Wolverine when Thor is holding a dying Deadpool. And he's like, why is Thor crying?
Why is Thor crying?
I don't remember how I felt watching this the first time. I don't remember if I was like, holy shit, he died, or if I was like, oh, he's definitely alive still.
I definitely believed that he was dead.
I don't think I'll ever believe a Loki death ever again.
Oh, but there he is. He faked his death.
What are you talking about? It's just an Asgardian soldier. I love that.
Oh, did you notice that reality's going to be ripped apart and this whole movie's about the reality stone? Whoa.
I've been like half watching, I think, this entire movie. This fight scene to me is cooler than any scene in Thor 1. Like, I like it when they're like going through like
Yeah,
the
it
different
is.
like reality and shit. Yeah, portals.
And I like the hammer, like trying to get to him, beelining it through space. Oh, they're holding hands.
Yep, that's Title 9.
You think anything's going to become of that?
Probably not. Yeah, so that's sexual harassment. He is your employee. You can't be doing that.
Yeah,
So.
that's, even if he
So
likes
no.
it, that's technically...
Yeah, you can't do that.
The reality stone seems possibly like the most powerful
I
stone.
feel like that too. You can do whatever. You can literally change reality.
Do you think you could convert reality into a reality where there is only the reality stone?
No, could you use the reality stone to convert so you have all the stones?
Yeah, just create the other stones with the reality
fuck it,
stone.
right?
They didn't kill him. They didn't like split him in half or anything. They just sent his body somewhere else. Oh, this is how they kill him. They crush him with his own ship.
It belongs to you.
He's like, I literally cannot hold that thing. I will give myself away. God, dude, Thor also has a great arc though. Going from like wanting to be king to literally like refusing it multiple times. Where he's like, I don't think I want this. I think I'm good. Wait, what? It's Loki? It's Loki? What?
No. That's actually Odin doing magic to make himself look like Loki.
I'm sorry, dude. Like, I don't get the hate for this movie. I really don't. Like, it's not as good as other MCU movies, but the fact
It is better than the other Thor movies.
100%.
Though. It is the second best Thor movie.
Bro, I don't understand why everyone's like, it's the worst Marvel movie. No, it's fucking
I think it's
not,
just easy
dude.
to shit on it when it's compared to Thor 3.
But before Thor 3, people hated on it. They were like, it's the worst Marvel
True,
movie. And I'm
yeah.
like, bro, it's not. I'm sorry. I just don't agree with that.
Oh, crazy. Where are we? We're in an alien place? This guy will never come up again.
No, he's a nobody.
Do you think that's life or checks?
Ooh, that's actually a pretty good question. I don't know what life looks like.
I think it's life.
I'm going to go checks. I was going to go checks, actually. Fun fact, did you know that in this scene when he kisses her, it's not actually Natalie Portman, it's his wife. That's his wife that he's making out with, because I think Natalie Portman was like unavailable, so they were like, oh, let's just use his wife.
Nobody dealt with
Yeah,
this.
nope, they don't
Nobody,
address
like,
this ever again. It's just a random fucking
It's
thing.
just out there like
Dancing,
killing
yeah, doing
people
shit.
and destroying shit.
I don't know why I said dancing.
It's out there dancing. Wow, crazy. Thor will return? I wouldn't have expected that. I thought he was just going to keep ducking Tony's calls forever.